brokies. The way he says it, brokies. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna try. Brokies. Like the way he said it, it's just so much, bass in it,
Because I was sitting there thinking,
Bro, look how high quality his taste speeches are now, bro. I remember when it was like so low quality. That's fire. Like they were so low, like low quality.
reminiscing on the good old days. I want you guys to understand something about me. Yes, I'm filthy rich. However, I come genuinely from nothing. I'm not one of those guys who says, I come from nothing, I did it all myself, and they didn't. I actually did. I was born in Washington, D.C., on Andrews Air.
I think everybody can feel that, right? Everybody watching it, they can feel it. I'm assuming you can.
Force Base. My father was in the military.
You can respect it a bit more than like a trust fund baby, right?
We moved to Southside Chicago, the ghetto, then Detroit, then Gary, Indiana, which at the time was the murder capital of the world.
You was in Southside Chicago and Gary? Yikes. Not gonna lie to you. I remember my mom, she used to like live in Gary, and I was helping her move some stuff out to like our new house. Like we're in Chicago now. In the good part, okay part, not really that good. I got shot in here, but that's a whole nother story. But up in Gary, man, as soon as we left, we were moving everything out. As soon as we left, we seen like the dudes arguing too. As soon as we left, it was a shootout that broke out. Gary is not nothing to play with.
Then I went to Goshen, Indiana when I was around 4, tiny little town. I was in Goshen, Indiana until I was 11, and then I moved to Luton, England, which was voted the worst place to live in England. And still, I managed to make all this money all by myself. So I started from nothing. And sometimes me and Tristan...
He been grinding for a minute. I do want to say that I've been seeing him grinding for a minute. He's been like on like a lot of stuff.
...around. And we miss the old days. Yes, I have all this money. Yes, I have a Bugatti, every car, diamond watch, a mansion, blah, blah.
I see a lot of people saying that he's not actually rich. How did he get a Bugatti then? Can you rent a Bugatti? Can you rent a actual Bugatti? How did he get one if he's not rich, right? I'm pretty sure he's rich.
Sometimes I miss sitting around with my brother in a tiny apartment with 22 pounds and thinking, fuck it, let's spunk it all on a kebab. That made me genuinely happy, spending all my last money on takeaway. Now I buy takeaway, doesn't do anything.
Damn. I guess, what's that one thing? I seen it from anime. I guess once you have everything, what did he say? It was Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. What did he say? He said once you're granted everything, it's ironic that you have nothing pretty much. Like you can do so much, you can do so many things that you honestly kind of don't even know what to choose from. So therefore you have nothing. It was crazy.
Who cares? So me and Tristan were having a conversation the other day. What are the bad things about being rich? Everyone knows the good things. But as a man who's genuinely come from the bottom and is now genuinely at the top, I'm gonna tell you some of the bad things about being rich. Because there are bad things about being rich.
Okay, I guess I gotta listen. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna get rich too, so I guess I gotta know, right? You gotta know. You gotta know.
And I wrote some of them down, and that's why I'm gonna check my phone occasionally. My scenario, me being rich, is kind of different than most people who are rich. Because there's a lot of people who are rich, like family, money, all this kind of stuff. But me, I did it all by myself. So I've got a problem which is kind of unique to my wealth. And the problem is that I am at the top of the tree. I'm at the very, very tip top of the food chain. And what's happened is, basically...
Is he saying like the tip top of the food chain in terms of financial wealth? Or is he talking about just like in his family? I don't get what he's saying.
Anyone I interact with, ever, wants something from me. Even if it's just my time, but they want something. When I wake up in the morning, I have about 1,000 WhatsApp messages.
1,000?
And I start to go through. This chick wants this. Mother needs this. This chick wants that. Car dealership
1,000? Dang.
Wants me to buy another car. This person wants that. This guy wants me to invest. That everyone wants things from me all the time. I understand, because it must be like you're Joe Schmo. You wake up and say, who's the coolest person? Who's the richest, smartest guy? I have his phone number. Andrew. If there's a problem, and anyone who knows me, anybody, if there's a problem in their life, they message me. Doesn't matter what it is. Toilet could fucking break. They need some money. Stranded. Whatever. I'm just the go-to guy. Tate can fix it.
Wow, he's pretty nice, man. You know, I'm kind of that guy, but for my friends, you feel me? My family, none of them are really like, you know, fuck ups. They all can handle their own stuff. They never call me for anything. If they did it, you know, of course I'd pick up and help. So if they never do, I'm not like the go-to person, but up in my friend group, I definitely am. I'm very dependable in that sense. So yeah.
So everyone always wants things from me. When I was broke, nobody wants shit from me because they knew I couldn't do shit, or they thought I couldn't do shit, right? But now that I'm rich, every single person.
Is he listening to like a problem? Is he listening? Like if he's listening to this as a problem, I can see why he wouldn't like it. But I don't think it's a negative. Honestly, I would think it's a testament to how great you are, to how dependable you are, like how good you are, especially for like the people that actually matter to you, like your family for the most part, and some of your very, very, very close friends, you know? I think that's cool.
Person who messages me, it's just a constant stream of requests. They may hide them, they may shield them, they may put them behind a veil. They may say, just take a few days off and let's go to the mountains. I really love you. Those other girls don't really love you. Trying to take my time. My time is my money. They all want something. So that's the first thing that happened when I got rich. I realized everybody wants things from me.
Yeah, that is true. Okay. If it's like a girl though, you know, that's a bit different if it's like a random girl. I think personally, if it's like a random girl, it's different. But yeah, I don't know.
All the time. And I don't mind. I'm not complaining, right? I don't even think this video is a complaint video. And I don't want you to sit there and think, ha ha ha, more money, more problems, because I love being fucking rich. And I love being top of the food chain.
I was gonna say, I bet he still love it though.
I was built for this. I'm a king. I couldn't live any other way. But I'm very aware as I go through my day-to-day life. Everybody wants something from me. They try and frame it. They say, hey, I've got an opportunity for you. The opportunity is not for me, friend, because I don't need your shit. The opportunity is for you, because you want my money.
That's such a weird way to come off to somebody. I have an opportunity for you. You know, a lot of people tell me that. A lot of people tell me that too, just like him. Not like a lot, but like, you know, like way less than him, I'm pretty sure, but like a decent amount. And it's always just like, why even come off like that? Why don't you say what it is that you want? Like I remember one guy, he said, oh, I have a business venture for you. And it was like some stupid shit. I'm like, that's not even worth my time. Come on, man. I'll make more money just going to regular work.
Come and give me your business plan and try and convince me that I'm the lucky one with the opportunity when you're trying to walk away with millions.
What's this music? Where did this music come from?
Of my dollars. No. So the first thing is when you're rich, everyone wants things from you all of the time. That's the first thing that happens. The second thing that I don't really like about being rich, food used to be a big deal. So my brother and I, we've always lived together. And when we were broke and we were training for world title fights.
Soldier! I told you this kid is dangerous! Like his style of...
It's so cool that he could just like put that up in a video. You can't lie, that's fire.
He will knock you out!
That's pretty cool.
So we were world level athletes with no money. We invented a dish that was so bland, we called it flavor, because it was the only way you could add flavor to the dish. So it had the name flavor, but it was extremely bland. And it was white rice, frozen peas, because they're cheap, kidney beans. Kidney beans have more protein per 100 grams than minced beef. Did you know that? I found it out when I was broke, walking the aisles at a grocery store, trying to find the cheapest protein money can buy. Couldn't bring myself to be a vegetarian, so I'd add a little bit of meat, minced beef. And if I was really rich, I'd have hot sauce. But that was like...
Really rich, I'd have hot sauce. Man, this man was like from the gutter, man. He was broke.
Like $2 or $3 without adding nutritional sustenance. It was just purely for taste. And I couldn't often afford that. Literally, you have no idea how broke I was when I was...
But see, that's what makes it so amazing. That's kind of me too. Like, you know, I ain't like, you know, that broke. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not that broke. I don't even want to lie to y'all. Like, look, you know, I think I'm doing pretty okay, like just how I am right now. But I just want to be better. You know, I'm not rich either. I'm not even close to rich. I'm still like, you know, I'll make like a little bit above the poverty line right now, but that's pretty much it, you know? Like, yeah, I'm not broke, and luckily I still live with my family, so we can all pay bills together. But man, that's still so cold though. Like the way that he just came up, like that just makes it way better. And that's why when I see people in America, specifically in America, saying that, oh, you can't get rich, you can't do this, you can't do that. He did it. Granted, he wasn't in America when he did it. I don't think he still did it though. You can do it anywhere. You could especially do it here. I think even with this YouTube stuff, I'm trying to get it, trying to make it, quote unquote. So yeah. Yay, Daddy, by the way, subscribe.
Fighting. Kickboxing does not pay. So for a good 3-year period of my life, I lived on this flavor. We'd cook it twice a week, cook on a Sunday and on a Wednesday, and we'd make these big pots of
That sounded disgusting, though, by the way. Like what he just said that he mixed together, that was disgusting.
rice, green peas, kidney beans, and a bit of minced beef. That was it. And every once in a while, if my friends came over and they had more money than me, or if I went to a fight show and I was getting a paid dinner, or if I was out with, my uncle who had money, and they'd buy me a steak. Whoo! You ever had a steak for the first time in 3 months after eating nothing but flavor?
Okay, definitely not after eating nothing but flavor, but I was gonna say, yeah, it is nice, like when you can finally like afford it, or like when you finally get, somebody to get you something. I guess not get you something because there's like some weird stuff, but you know what I mean. Like just it's just good though, to get something nice after a while, after struggling for a while.
You don't understand the level of happiness.
So, see, that's what he's saying though. See, that's what I was just saying too. Like you're so happy, like when you have an abundance of things, you don't get that happy anymore. You just don't get that happy when you have an abundance. But when you don't have an abundance and like you just like when you're just leveling up, it's just happy. Like right now, I got like 10 subscribers, but I'm happy for every single one of them because it's just like what it is. I'm just happy. I know I'm gonna get way more, hopefully. Like subscribe if you're watching this, like and subscribe, please. But come on, it's just way better.
Food.
If I had 100,000 subscribers, one subscriber would not probably be as good. If like just like now, I have 10. Like each subscriber is like a lot. So yeah,
Was amazing when I was poor. What's food now? All I do is eat steaks. I walk into the restaurants and give me your most expensive steak.
yeah, that sounds kind of boring. I ain't gonna lie.
And you know what's most annoying about that? I say that and they start talking about options. Okay, well, we have the tomahawk or the ribeye.
I said Jamal's best steak. What you think it is? You tell me what it is.
I asked for your most expensive. It's in numbers. Which number is higher? Oh, the tomahawk. Then why are you fucking talking about a ribeye? You dumb
All right, this man is wild, bro.
bitch. Of course, I don't say it like that. I say, ha 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 ha, I'll take the tomahawk, please, because I'm a polite man. I'll take the most expensive steak. I don't care. I don't care what cut of beef it is. It's a cow. They cut the cow this way. They cut the cow that way. I don't give a shit. I walk in the restaurant. Give me your most expensive steak. Tristan also. Give me the most expensive steak. Okay, yeah, what sides do you like? All of them. Oh, all of them? Yeah.
All of them? God damn, bro, nigga is balling for real. I do be seeing him on like private jets and everything though.
Give me all the sides. We sit there with 2 fucking $400 steaks. We have a bite of each side, a little bit of macaroni and cheese, a bit of mashed potato, a bit of green beans, 1 fry. Leave them basically all uneaten. And we walk off with our $1,000 lunch. And we don't even really appreciate it. And that's all we do every day. Food means nothing.
Dang, unlimited money. I mean, granted, I see what he's saying though. It's still a negative because you can't appreciate it. I get exactly what he means. Even me, when I get like new stuff, after like, if I could just keep getting like, say like I got like a private jet for the first time. Okay, that's fire. Thank you. But if I get like another one, say like mine's broke or something like that, or like, I need like another one. Okay. That was just an example, by the way. I'm not saying I'm gonna get one of those. I'm just saying.
When you're rich, it's too cheap. Outside of houses, boats, and planes, I don't check the price of anything. If I see a new supercar launch and I want it, I'll buy it. Doesn't matter if it's 200 grand, 300 grand, 400 grand, 500 grand, 600 grand, all the same.
Bro, I swear to God, I was just looking around like, whoa, what is that music? What is that? Except that's him. Yo, his videos are wild. Why does he put like the random music in his videos? It's fire. It's fire, but it's like kind of creepy too. You know me. It's kind of creepy too. It's like, you know me. I'm like paranoid. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said earlier in the video, I think that was this one. I got shot right here. So yeah, you know, like it's like right here up in this room that I'm up in right now. Somebody just came right there through this door. So I'm paranoid. When I heard the music, I'm like, wait, whoa, whoa. Somebody opened my door. I'm like, what happened? So yeah.
Peasants numbers. Who gives a shit? Put it on the card. No big deal.
450,000 US.
Bargain. All right, do you take card?
Well, of course.
So imagine how much we don't care about food. So food has lost all its fun. I know there's some really rich, pompous losers who go, oh, I get to go to a Michelin star restaurant. Michelin star, and I get this wine.
Yeah, shouldn't nobody care about that. If you really care about that, come on. Me personally, my motivation is to feed everybody in my family, not just like my mom, my brother, and all of that. I mean, like everybody, grandmothers, because I got multiple grandmothers. Even my pop, you know, he been there for me. Everybody, cousins, uncles, everybody, because I have a close family. That's my motivation personally. That's why I want money personally, to feed like all of them, because I just want to do it. You know, I'm just that. You know, I'm just me.
Fine. I'm not a dork. Anyone with a brain knows that the jerk chicken from the Jamaican guy down the road for $5 tastes better than that Michelin star crap, right? So I'm not gonna sit there and pretend it's amazing. I've eaten it all.
Yeah, that is true. Like the best stuff is pretty cheap. Honestly, I get stuff from everywhere around here. It's still pretty good. I go somewhere like downtown Chicago. I live like in like the south suburbs of Chicago. Don't know if I should have said that, but whatever. Not that many people's gonna watch this, I don't think. But yeah, downtown, it's not that better than out here, like in the hood. So yeah.
I just want to be full. You can give me bread and butter, bro. Just quickly eat, I don't care. So food is no longer a thing. Since I stopped eating flavor and became filthy rich, food is boring. If you ever see a man who's talking about food, oh, I had this amazing steak at this one restaurant, this steak is so amazing, he's broke. He's a brokey. Because if the steak was
That is true. You shouldn't be making that big of a deal of stuff like that.
so amazing, he'd eat every day. And he'd eat every day to the point where he doesn't want to talk about it anymore. But he doesn't do that because he can't afford it. You understand?
Dang, that's some fire logic, actually. I didn't even think about it like that. So basically, he's saying that he wouldn't be talking about it at all because he would be doing it every single day because he's rich. So he would get bored of it. See, it goes back to the regular fundamental thing he was just talking about. Yeah, not gonna lie, this man, he got some jewels. He's not, he's not rich for like no reason. He hasn't taken over TikTok and everything for no reason. So yeah.
So whenever you see anyone talking about bragging about the meal they cooked or this ingredient they got or that steak they had, just do, because people do that to me all the time. And I'm just sitting there going, you're poor. Interesting. Oh, you're broke. Yes.
You're poor. Interesting. You're poor. You're poor. Let me stop.
It's okay. Oh, you went on your birthday and had that steak. Oh, wow. Once a year.
Once a year? Your birthday? Really? It's not like a regular thing for you? Come on now.
Broke talk. Brokies. Real G's.
Brokies. The way he says it. Brokies. Hold on. Wait. I'm going to try. Brokies. Like the way he said it. It's just so much, bass in it.
Every day. Minor. Ain't a thing.
Minor.
The next thing that's not good about being rich is, although I have an iron mind and I'm one of the last professionals of Earth, you do suffer to a degree from FOMO. I'm a professional, you're an amateur. As a professional, I can identify when people are controlling the dialogue. Because to control the dialogue, you control. And then I became a professional kickboxer, and then I became a
I had to skip that part. That was on some other stuff.
millionaire businessman, blah, blah, blah. It was all about the money. I was a professional. And the reason you suffer from FOMO is because private jets are like Ubers. So I have a number in my phone.
Wow. That's fire, though. You can't lie. That's fire. That's fire. Come on now. That's fire.
For a man in Switzerland. Some rich guy. Never met him. I don't even know his real name. It's kind of like Hitman. You know the Hitman movie where he has the handler. And you don't really know who they are. I send a voice note to my guy in Switzerland. Bro, I'm in Bucharest and I need to get to Geneva. He'll say to me, in 44 minutes, sir. And there'll be a plane on a runway with my name on it.
That's so fire. I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of want that type of life. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do.
Pilot, fully fueled.
And I don't know why about that one. Like I said, like to get rich, I just want to feed my family. But like, I don't know why I want to do that stuff too. But I ain't gonna get it though.
With donuts and champagne and pepperoni pizza, because it's always what I have in my private planes, waiting for me. It's like an Uber. When you take away the whole airport bullshit, there's another thing you guys don't know about flying private. The best thing about flying private is there's no airport experience, right?
Man, oh man, that airport. It's actually not that bad for me, but it could definitely be better. Like, you know, it takes a while to get up there. Sitting in the lines, all of this and that. Come on now. Take off your shoes, all of that stuff. Check your bags. Like, especially if you got like a carry-on, then you got to pack your bag back up because they took everything out to check it. If it's something wrong, all of that. Come on, man. They lose your suitcases and everything. Come on.
If he says the plane's on the runway and I want to fly at 8, I get to the airport at 7:59 because my PA in advance, as the jet is being booked and paid for, has already sent my passport. They've already done all the check-in, the customs, all that crap. So I walk straight into the private airport terminal, straight onto the plane. The airport takes 20.
Bro, that's fire. You can't lie, that's fire. All right, I'm not gonna lie, guys. If you want to watch the rest of the video, go watch his channel. I'm not gonna be like one of those type of people that just like watch the whole video, you know, so you don't even got a reason to watch his. Watch his video. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yay, Dottie. Like, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.